As of today, Canadians can begin to apply for the Canadian Emergency Response Benefit. I'm joined now by our Member of Parliament, Eric Duncan. Welcome, Eric.
Hello, Gabe. Thanks for having me on again.
All right, so let's start with the basics and who is eligible for this new benefit.
So the government has indicated that anybody who has lost their employment and gone down to zero income at this time because of COVID-19 is eligible to apply. And it's important to note that it's both for people who have would qualify normally for EI or people who don't qualify. So that provision's been removed. So for an example, a self-employed business owner or somebody who works for a small business and doesn't pay into EI, somebody who may be a contractor that again's gone down to zero income, they can put an application in through the CERB that launches this week.
All right, and what about someone who is eligible for EI? Should they go to this first or go to EI first?
So the government's merged both of those. So if they've already applied for EI and put their application in, they're going to be automatically transferred into this new benefit. So that work will be done for them. But anybody going forward, we're encouraging, whether you qualify for EI or not, is to apply for the CERB. It's $500 a week, $2,000 a month. And that's going to be the best way for people and the quickest way to do it. And we're encouraging people. We've been on the phones. I'm at my constituency office, and Monday being here the first day that we have put the program out there, the program has been launched. We've got a lot of calls about it. So people are asked to apply on certain days depending on when their birth month is. And we're expecting millions of people to apply. So that's why we're trying to spread them out over the week so we don't have the system crash on the first day. So that's going to be the best bet, is to go online and apply for, open rather, a CRA My Account. And when you do that, once you get the code, once you get signed in there, it's very easy to apply. I've spoke to a few people this morning, less than 3 minutes, a couple of clicks, a couple of questions, and they were done.
Excellent. Now, and for those who aren't as tech savvy, there is a dedicated phone line for this as well that people can apply via the telephone, I believe.
Absolutely. So they can call my constituency office. I'll give that number if they have any general questions. It's 1-888-805-2513. If they have any questions before they apply or they want that phone number, they could just get a hold of us and we're happy to connect them and make that happen. Now, I am recommending that people do try to do it online if they can, and for two reasons. Number one, the turnaround is a lot quicker. The government's indicated that once a person's filed online, it's about 3 to 5 business days. If there's direct deposit, the money will be deposited into their account. When they go by phone, it may take a few days longer depending on that. So the best bet, the quickest way, and the most long-term way, if we need to reapply again after the 4-week period for another 4 weeks, doing it through CRA is going to be the quickest and easiest for everybody.
All right, so that's an important point that we should jump on, is just that, so this is for a 4-week period and then there's a reapplication process after that.
Exactly. And those details will come out of what that'll be, but we expect, for the next 4 weeks starting this week, as it goes on, that we will be in the situation. So they'll renew at that period. Some people may be able to return to work. Some may be able to return to partial work. There's some of that. And again, how this situation is just evolving. Before I came on the call with you, I just watched and got briefed on the Prime Minister's announcement this morning that he does his daily press conference. And what they've done is this benefit, I'm fully aware, and I know the government's been aware, is not going to fit everybody's eligibility and help everybody right off the bat. A couple of things the government said they're going to address is people can work 10 hours a week and still collect the benefit. And there's going to be something for students as well. So for students that haven't been working but cannot get a job now because of COVID-19 this summer, there's going to be a special provision or a special program for them that's going to be announced in the coming days. So the situation and the information evolves day by day. But if people have questions, we're just encouraging them to call my office, use our office as a resource as we get the latest up-to-date information and can try to make it as easy as possible for people.
All right, so Eric, we'll finish with that, with how people can reach your office, the number and contact information.
So again, our office is closed to walk-in traffic in Cornwall, but we're here working by phone and by email, 1-888-805 2513 is our toll-free number, and we're here to help anytime. And I also encourage people to follow my Facebook page, Eric Duncan, SDSG, and I'm doing daily updates, not just on the CERB, but local information about COVID-19, provincial information, and federal information. I'm just trying to get as much out there. And I have to commend your TV. You guys have done a fantastic job of having us on and giving us a chance to share this information. So it's much appreciated.
Well, I'd like to thank you as well, Eric. We're all in this together, and it's been great to see all levels of government and all communities coming together in this crisis. So on that note, thank you very much for this update.
Thank you. Stay well and keep in touch.